Safaricom announced that they will now increase the limit of withdrawal from 200 and was it 290 or 270 to 500,000, which is a huge amount. MPESA has been one of the. I was watching a clip where some Western countries are really mesmerized the way we are able to do our payments, our mobile payments, because remember, as MPESA is a we call it a text-based. It's just someone text sending you. You don't see the money. It's just the way you send a text to your friend. It's a text-based thing. What you see is just a text, and it tells you you've received 2,000, you received 3,000. Money actually does not move from your phone to the next phone. It's a text which moves. Yeah, it is not money which comes. You just see a text, you've been paid 5,000. It's just words. But the money remains with the bank. Or you walk to an agent, you get the money, you give it to another agent. So it has been very fascinating the way it has changed our life. People can pay for things. People work, and our payment system has been transformed. It's very hard for anyone using cash. What do you think was the need of increasing to 500,000?
I'm actually shocked because I've never gotten to the limit. Okay.
This is your year.
This is my year. I've never gotten to the limit. Now they've increased. It doesn't affect me in any way. Why? I don't know. But also, okay, I don't know why. Maybe by that it's true. The text-based thingy makes it look like I'm poor. Like I don't touch my money, and then you're telling me that I can now send text up to 500,000.
It's a text.
It's a day, right? 500,000
A
a
day,
day, right?
Now I can just send
Right.
texts worth that 500,000, and I won't even touch it.
Right.
Wow. So, to be honest, I didn't see the need. Honestly, I didn't see the need.
I think if you're a business
That's what I was
person,
You have
Yeah.
touched
You feel-
the 500.
And that's
I've
the
not
whole point.
touched, but when I was doing business, back when I felt like I was a businesswoman,
What
I
happened?
wish business is not my push. Again, I say I'm a baby
Oh, sure,
girl.
then you already finished the
I'm a
limit of
baby
Safaricom.
girl. Like that time it was 300. It was very small, but the transaction you make are so many. So you get to a point where you're feeling like you can't continue. By like midday, there's not much you can do because you've surpassed the limit. The things we're transacting were very, like you needed to get pay. So
I think during COVID times, it would have been great to increase.
no, that time what were we doing? We were doing nothing but
The
chilling.
people were making money in COVID, by the way.
Were you on TikTok COVID times?
Oh, I've never even been active on
Oh,
TikTok.
okay.
Yeah.
Those are the people who are making money.
It's
Well,
a,
Thank you. I'm joining today.
Are you trying to, Aisha, you've not eaten someone's fare, ikafika 500?
Kafika 500.
1,000.
Yes.
And why are we suspecting Aisha?
I'm just asking.
I could, let me tell you, I could be eating fair, but not 500,000.
'Cause where are
I
you
think I need to
traveling?
thank you, Safaricom. You have actually empowered me to move to the next level.
of eating.
Please,
From
everyone,
eating
watch
fair.
Let's Be Real. If you want to date Aisha, please watch Let's Be Real.
But anyway, on a serious, I think it's good for people who are business people. It's going to help them a lot. But for me, who's just at this base, I just want to call myself common. It's not going to affect me in any way because my salary is not MPESA based, you know. So I'm not doing business for now, but for business people, it's going to help them so much. For me, just common. For me, I was just like, okay, this is another story. Next.
But if Safaricom did that, they must have had a reason to do it.
Yeah, there's always something.
They've seen a lot of people are getting to the limit. Now they're like, we can make more money if we increase our limit. And we know Safaricom.
Yeah, business is booming here. Business is growing in Nairobi. I mean, me just coming here and starting a couple of businesses that just took off.
They've taken
Are you
Yeah.
hiring?
Yeah,
Are you
serious.
hiring?
I'm
I'm
leaving.
hiring. I mean, if you go for, so I do have a laundry business and then a clothing business that I just started, and they seem to be taking off. So I could see why they increased that with Nairobi booming and growing so much. More people are coming here. A lot of people who used to live here are moving back because of remote jobs, right? So they're able to move here, and you know, more people are even able to move to Africa and work remotely, and so more money is coming into Africa. So it is an opportunity for businesses to grow. I also think it's a reason why they did this is because of taxes, right? So if they increase taxes, then that means more money is being spent, right? So that means your limit does need to increase if they're, you know, charging you more for taxes. So your limit will need to increase if they're, you know, increasing taxes. So I think it's a business move, so to speak.
Yeah,
And
it has nothing to do with us.
yeah,
My
Nothing to do with them.
problem with I'm totally divided about increasing and to 500. One is that the financial system of a country is one of the systems which must always be guarded because of, one, money laundering and all that. When the moment you increase the limit of M-PESA to a certain level, are you not inviting too many people into your system with dirty money to clean it? Remember that a few years ago, our limit for withdrawal, if you go to a bank today and you want to deposit $1 million, they will ask you, where do you got in that million? It was $1 million, you couldn't deposit a check more than $1 million. It, in a way, it just restricts people who drug trade, people who do these other dirty cash, just proliferating and cleaning them into the system, so that you find your system has a lot of cash rich, which does not represent your forex. And that has been an issue. So probably Safaricom is trying to do this because the current regime, first of all, what they did is to remove the cap for 1 million. And there was a lot of hue and cry that this will increase money laundering. Now, Safaricom has increased their limit. Good for businessmen. As you say, Daisha, fantastic. Business now can work easily. But the structure of controls is what I have an issue with. How are we controlling our system, even if you're getting more taxes, so that you do not have dirty money coming into your system without notice? Because today, I would just need to sit in the house. I have 20 million. I will deposit 500 every day.
Yeah.
I'll go to this M-PESA, 100, 100, and I say, and I'll clean my money as quick as I can, because if I go to the bank, the transaction will be easy. They'll ask me, so you've been depositing 500, where are you working from? Where is this money from? You see, are you killing people? Are you robbing people?